Hey guys, Gossip and Reactions, Marie's take. Perspective. Children born poor have little margin for mistakes or bad decision regardless of race. And I can describe this take here for a whole book because I have seen some behavior of children that was born into wealth, that was born with a silver spoon in their mouth, that don't believe they should work hard to make it in life. And that's why we have seen a lot of doctors, lawyers, and oh God, some people that grew up with nothing ended up with more than enough, ended up with millions and billions of dollars because it forced them to work harder in life to accomplish a certain things. I again had a conversation with this doctor where he said his best friend from childhood is an alcoholic and he became a doctor. So when you look at that, it's like, how do you have two kids growing up in a town, whether it's here in America or in a foreign country, one make the decision to become somebody, something, make something out of his life, when the other one was a drunk, you know what, drinking, and becoming an alcoholic. It's like life is something else. And he go further to say, when I asked him, because I love to ask questions when I see there was a certain things in somebody that take them to the next level, what make them choose that path? How do they get there? So I asked him, are you the only child? He said, no, I was not. I actually had two older brothers, myself, and about five sisters. And his two older brothers get to middle school, like fifth grade. They never pass beyond fifth grade. And the man is a doctor, smart. You can tell he knows his thing. He's good at it. And he's been doing it for so long. So when you look at poor kids striving and making it in life, and you see rich kids or kids that were born with a silver spoon in their mouth get everything they desire, get everything they want. And that's why we have those spoiled kids around, not making anything out of themselves. I will remember watching Married to Medicine. There was a scene where Dr. Simmons, with her sons and her husband sitting on the table, she was asking them, okay, when you guys done with school, what are you going to do? Where are you going to live? And the youngest one said, well, if you can rent us an apartment, a nice apartment at it, and we'll be fine. It's like they don't think they should work hard to earn a degree, to find a great job. And I feel bad for Dr. Simmons because it seems like she would want her sons to, follow her footstep to become a doctor, or something in that field. It doesn't have to be gynecology, but at least to have a great career like her. But it seems like the boys already settled themselves down to enjoy the inheritance that is to come. And it seems like the father feels the same way. I don't know why Dr. Simmons' doctor is not pushing the boys to go further in their education. It seems like it's a joke for them. Mommy have it. Mommy's been given it. So why do we have to work hard to go to school? Because I believe the first son went to Harvard University and he quit. He came home. Now he's going to a local school for some petty business stuff that probably make no sense to the regular people. And again, I ask myself, why children that were born into money don't really care to be educated or to get some type of career and to earning a degree, whether it's 4 years or 8 years, it depends. And kids that were born in poverty, they make something out of themselves. They work harder to get good grades, to get to a Ivy League school, and they stay there, they suffer, they struggle, but they make it. I remember there was somebody I know. The person had a child going to school for medicine, and the person struggled. They struggled a lot. There were times they couldn't even put gas in their car. But the person never gave up. They always consistent of what they had in mind to make sure their child get to the finish line, to make sure their child get that diploma, get that certificate they were looking for. And at the end, the child won. They achieved it. Although for a time, the person suffered financially, it was tough on them. But now I'm sure they are enjoying the fruit of the labor of not giving up, because now they are doing fantastic. You know, in life, there is a moment that you are going to suffer, and there is a moment you are going to rejoice. You are not always going to be in pain and pain forever. It's just like giving birth. You know, for the guys, you've never given birth before, but for a woman who's been there, pushing that child out, there was a pain you feel. That pain is so intense. It's so hard. It's so crazy when this child is about to come out. You will scream, you will yell, you will bite. It is so bad, that intense second. And after you have your baby, everything blurred out. You don't even remember how much pain you were into. You hold your child, you kiss your child, you love your baby. But the intensity of that pain you had, you would think, okay, I'm done with this pain. I will never have another baby. I'm good with this one. Thank you, but no thanks. No more kids for me. I've been through the pain 4 times. I asked myself, damn, did I learn from the first time? No, I guess not. I did not. I went through it 4 times. Again, to give you a perfect example of why kids that were born poor have a little margin to make mistake, because any mistake you made, any bad decision can mess it all up for you. Focus. You are going to make it. If this is what you want to do, you have the support of your parents, your mom with a mom, single dad. Just stay focused. Don't hang out with the children that are bad influence, that already have a silver spoon in their mouth. And like King was saying, I've never had a silver spoon in my mouth. I strongly believe he did not understand what that means. He actually thought literally a silver spoon in his mouth. They did not explain it to him what a silver spoon means. You've had it all. You live behind the picket fence gate, however they say that saying. You've had it all. Your parents never had to work hard to give you anything you wanted in life. But I felt like he felt silver spoon was literally a silver spoon in his mouth. He did not understand. Again, why children born poor have little margin to make mistake or bad decision in life. And I'm glad to report the majority of them make something out of themselves. I have heard so many stories where people start with nothing. Because they did not give up, because they keep on there and consistent with their dream to be or become whatever it was, they made it to the next level. I mean, Jeff Bezos started his whole thing in the basement, and people was laughing at him thinking he's gonna fail, he's not gonna make it. This man take over the whole online shopping system. He took over it. I mean, he has something that called Prime Lord. Sometimes you order the thing in the morning, 3-4 hours. I'm not advertising for them. They don't pay me for that. But it's just so great how somebody starts something in the basement and now is the biggest online shopping there is. You can be living anywhere over the world, all over the world. You can order something from Amazon. Whether it take 1 week or a month, you will get it. So to all the children that was born in poor family, again, focus. You're gonna make it, and hopefully you help your parents make it out of poverty, because they work so hard to get you to where you are at. So when you make it where you are at, don't forget who was with you. Subscribe and let me know how you feel. To tell you the truth, I didn't even finish reading the whole article, what it was about. I just felt like all I needed was the title, which is perspective. It says children born poor have little margin for mistakes or bad decision, regardless of race. And we have seen so many people make it, especially if you're here in America. You have no business, no reason not to make it. You have a shot, you have a chance, just take it and run with it. Subscribe, let me know how you feel. Thank you.